Okay.
Hi, Ms. Navlorker. My name is Caroline. I'm the registered dietitian at this facility. I understand that you are here today because you have nutritional concerns about irritable bowel disease. Is that correct?
Yes, I was diagnosed with IBD about 2 months ago when I started experiencing abdominal pain after eating. It kept getting worse no matter what I ate, and I started to get nervous to go places in case there wouldn't be a bathroom around.
I'm sorry to hear that. IBD can be difficult to live with, but I can counsel you so you are able to make diet choices to alleviate your symptoms.
That would be great, thank you.
Are you familiar with IBD? Have you received any nutrition counseling for it?
I've read a little bit on it, but not much. The doctor I saw told me to avoid spicy foods and try cutting out food groups one at a time, and nothing has seemed to help.
Okay, it sounds like you have been going on bits and pieces of information. So to start, we'll talk about IBD overall. IBD is caused by intestinal inflammation that persists over time, which can be due to genetics, the immune system, or environmental factors. There are various types of IBD, such as Crohn's disease or ulcerative colitis, and both can be alleviated through changes to nutrition, medications, and surgery if needed. We'll focus on nutrition for now.
I want to avoid any medications or surgery, so I'm willing to change my nutrition however necessary.
That's great. There's no specific diet to treat IBD, but there is evidence that avoiding problem foods and following a low FODMAP or low residue diet can significantly reduce symptoms.
What does FODMAP mean?
FODMAP stands for fermentable oligosaccharides, disaccharides, monosaccharides, and polyols. These are all carbohydrates that are difficult for the body to digest, so avoiding them can prevent stomach pain or diarrhea.
Okay, that makes sense. What foods contain FODMAPs?
There are many foods that are high in FODMAPs, and you don't have to exclude all of these. It may take time to know which ones cause the most distress on your digestion. Nearly every food group contains FODMAPs, but more common foods include garlic, onions, apples, watermelon, milk, legumes, processed meats, breakfast. Just keep going.
That sounds like nearly everything I eat. What can I eat?
There are many low FODMAP recipes online for you to look at, and I can also send you home with a pamphlet including a brief meal plan. Some grocery staples for eating a low FODMAP diet include rice, oats, lactose-free dairy, chicken, eggs, seeds, broccoli, lettuce, tomatoes, oranges, and blueberries.
Okay, I think I can do that. Could you give me some examples of meals I should be eating?
Definitely. If these meet your preferences, you can try having oatmeal with blueberries and walnuts for breakfast, then teriyaki chicken and rice for lunch, and then grilled salmon, sweet potatoes, and bok choy for dinner.
That sounds great. I usually get hungry around 2 p.m. and need a snack to hold me over until dinner. I basically eat nuts and apples for a snack right now, but those are high FODMAPs. What should I eat instead?
I'm glad you asked. Some good snack ideas would be rice cakes and peanut butter, lactose-free yogurt, and grain-free granola, or fruits like orange and kiwis.
So starting today, I should cut out all of those foods?
It's not necessary to cut all of them out at once, and that can actually cause digestive distress. So, slowly transitioning to a low FODMAP diet, you can start by cutting out basic foods such as onions and garlic and see if that helps at all. If there is no change to pain or bowel movements, I would move on to cutting out a different group of foods.
Okay, that makes sense. Thank you so much. I learned a lot today.
That's great to hear. Let's meet again in 3 weeks to evaluate your progress and to make any adjustments if needed.
Sounds good. See you then.